we going to... Nathan, what are you doing here? Don't look at me like that. Why are you here? Go away and come back later. Go. Today we're going to read The Elephant's Child. Let's start. The elephant's child lived in Africa with father elephant, mother elephant, and baby elephant. When the world was new, Africa was new, and the green river was new, elephants did not have trunks. Yes, it's true, elephants did not have trunks. But read the story and you will discover how the elephant's child changed this. The elephant's child wanted to know everything about the world. He wanted to know everything. Why do I have so many feathers? He asked his Aunt Ostrich. Stop asking questions, child, said Aunt Ostrich. Go away and go see your Uncle Giraffe. The elephant's child wanted to see his Uncle Giraffe. Why are you so spotty? He asked. Stop asking questions, child, said his Uncle Giraffe. Go away, go and see your Aunt Hippopotamus. The elephant's child went to see his Aunt Hippopotamus. Why are your eyes so red? He asked. Stop asking questions, child, said Aunt Hippopotamus. Go away and see your Uncle Baboon. Why are melons called melons? He asked. Uncle Baboon looked at the elephant's child. Questions, 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 he said. Go away, elephant's child. One day, the elephant's child had a new question. What does crocodile have for dinner? Shh, said Aunt Ostrich. All the animals were afraid of crocodile. But the elephant's child still wanted to know. He went to see Parrot. What does crocodile have for dinner? He asked. Parrot was afraid of crocodile. He tilted his red head and blew feathers with his beak. If you want to know that, you must go to the green river and ask crocodile. Chapter 2, at the river. The elephant's child said goodbye to the father elephant, the mother elephant, and the little baby elephant. He took some melons to eat on the journey and started to walk to the green river. It was a long journey. As he walked, the elephant's child ate some of his watermelons. The elephant's child was always tidy, but he left some melon skins on the ground because he could not pick them up. Then he saw a python. Python was curled up under a tree. Good morning, Python, said the elephant's child. He was a very polite elephant's child. Does crocodile live near here? What a question, said Python. He flicked his tail. What will you ask me next, elephant's child? I will ask you this, said the elephant's child. What does crocodile have for his dinner? Python was afraid of crocodile. Shh, he said. Python uncurled himself very, very fast and slithered under a rock. The elephant's child went on his way, walked and walked, and ate some more melons. No one will tell me what crocodile has for his dinner, he said. At last, the elephant's child came to the green river. He saw a log of wood on the riverbank and sat down. But the log of wood was with one opened eye. The elephant's child jumped up. I'm sorry that I sat on you, he said politely. I don't know who you are, but I'm looking for crocodile. The log of wood opened another eye. I am a crocodile, it croaked. Chapter 3, Dinner Time. Crocodile opened his mouth and laughed. Ha 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 ha. The elephant's child saw his big sharp teeth. The elephant's child was afraid, but he still wanted to know what the crocodile had for dinner. Ah, you are a crocodile, he said. Thank goodness I have found you at last. Is it much too trouble if I ask you a question? You can, croaked the crocodile. What is your question, elephant's child? The elephant's child said, my question is this. What do you have for dinner? Crocodile laughed again. Ha ha. Come closer, little one, he croaked. I can't hear you. The elephant's child went closer. He asked this question again. Still come closer, little one, croaked Crocodile. I can't hear you. The elephant's child went closer still. He put his head right next to Crocodile's mouth. He asked his questions again. What do you have for dinner, Crocodile? Crocodile opened his mouth. He laughed and laughed. I won't tell you what I'm going to have for dinner today, he crowed. I'm going to have an elephant's child. And then he grabbed the elephant's nose between his large teeth. Snap! Let go! Squeaked the elephant's child, but Crocodile just laughed. Python heard the noise and slithered from under his rock. He slithered to the green river. He was afraid of Crocodile, but he wanted to help the elephant's child. Pull, elephant's child, he said. Pull as hard as you can. If you don't, Crocodile will eat you. The elephant's child pulled one way, the crocodile pulled the other way. The elephant's child pulled harder, so did Crocodile. And as they pulled, the elephant's child's nose stretched into a long trunk, but his feet started to slip in the thick brown mud. Help! He squeaked. Python slithered down the bank and he curled around the elephant's legs. The elephant child pulled, Python pulled, but Crocodile pulled harder. Parrot heard the noise. He was afraid of Crocodile, but he wanted to help the elephant's child too. He flew over to the trees and the green river. Parrot grabbed Python's tail in his beak. The elephant's child pulled. Python pulled, Parrot pulled, but Crocodile pulled harder. Hippopotamus was swimming in the green river. She heard the noise. She ran along the riverbank and she slid down the riverbank. She grabbed Parrot's tail in her mouth. The elephant's child pulled, Python pulled, Parrot pulled, and Hippopotamus pulled. At this time, Crocodile opened his mouth and let go. The elephant's child, Python, and Parrot, and Hippopotamus all fell onto their backs, and plop plop, they fell into the thick brown mud. Thank you for listening. Until next time, it was me, Mira.